Hello everyone, Diamond Lioness here. So today I thought I would do for you guys a fun fall autumn type of craft. I haven't done a DIY in a while, so I figured today I would do one for you. So today I'm going to show you how to do some simple and fun paper plate pumpkins. These pumpkins can be made with your friends, you can do them with your kids, or you can just do them by yourself. Now for this project I used paint, but you could use crayons or markers if you are working with little kids and you would prefer to work with crayons instead of messy paint. Now for this project you're going to need some paint, some glitter, paper plates, a paintbrush, and some newspaper. Now I used some red, some yellow, some brown, and some lavender paint, but you can use any color you wish. You can use blues or greens or oranges, whatever color you feel like. I also used some silver glitter and then some blue glitter as well. Now this next step is totally up to you, but I decided to make a face for my pumpkin. So here I'm just cutting out a mouth, some eyes, and the stem. Now you can do this on some of the pumpkins, or you can do them on all the pumpkins, or if you don't want to, you can just leave them off. So here I'm just cutting out the stem, the eyes, and the mouth for the pumpkin and going to set them aside because we will use them later on. Alright, and now we're ready to paint. So go ahead and grab your paper plate and the color you want to use for the base of the pumpkin. In this situation I'm using red. You're just going to take your paint and put a pile of it onto the paper plate. Then you're going to take your brush and go ahead and paint it all over the whole plate until it is completely covered in the paint of your choice. So here I didn't have quite enough paint on the plate, so I just added a little bit more and continued painting all around until I got the edges and the center of it completely covered. And next comes the fun part. We're going to decorate the mouth and the eyes. I took some Mod Podge. You can use clear glue or white glue if you want to. I use Mod Podge mainly because it's what I had on hand, but it also helps it to look shinier. So we're just going to add the Mod Podge to the front of the mouth, and it'll make it look shinier, but it'll also help when we go to put the glitter on later on to help it stick. Alright, now you're going to take your glitter. I'm using silver, and I just put a little bit in my hands, and then I'm going to take it with my fingers from my other hand and just go ahead and sprinkle it onto the mouth until it's fully covered so it's nice and shiny. Time to attach the smile to the pumpkin. The paint from your plate should still be wet, so you can just go ahead and take your smile and press it right where you want it on the plate, and the wet paint will seal it on when it dries. So now we're going to do the stem, so go ahead and grab a bottle of brown paint and your paintbrush and just go ahead and paint the stem all over, similar to what you did when you were painting the main part of the pumpkin. Now it is time to do the eyes for the pumpkin, and you're going to go ahead and do the same thing you did for the mouth. So here I'm just applying some Mod Podge to make it shiny to help the glitter stick. I'm going to apply it to both eyes, and then when you're done with that, just add the glitter like you did with the mouth. So that was pumpkin number 1 with the face. Next up we have pumpkin number 2. It's going to be without the face. I did, however, put a stem on this plate, so you can go ahead and cut out another stem. This pumpkin is a little bit smaller. As you can see, I used a smaller plate, but you can use any size plate you want. Just depends on how big you want the pumpkin. For this pumpkin, I'm going to do something kind of cool. So half of the plate I'm going to paint in this yellow, and the other half, as you'll see, I'm going to paint with Mod Podge. Now that both sides have been covered with either yellow paint or Mod Podge, we're going to add the glitter now. So to the side with the Mod Podge, I went and used some blue glitter. It's actually blue powder, so it went on a little bit differently than I was anticipating. But what I did with this is I just covered the whole half of the plate that was Mod Podge in this blue powder to give it a neat. Alright, so the blue side is finished, and now I'm going to take the silver glitter that I used on the eyes from the previous pumpkin, and we're going to go ahead and sprinkle that all over the side of the plate that is covered in yellow. Alright, and that's it, guys. That's how you finish the pumpkin. I didn't get a chance to record the blue and yellow and glittery one, but I did record the first one that I made, and I will insert some pictures of the blue and yellow one. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends if you did, and let me know down in the comment section what other projects you would like to see. I am thinking of a couple other videos I would like to do, so until next time, you guys keep being awesome, and I'll see you later. Thanks, guys.